Hey guys, and welcome back to the last two stages of Fast Foes here. We're going to stick with the same team with Josh as leader there, who gives a plus 20% attack and plus 20% defense. Then we've just got Shiva, Abraham, Heath and Chuck, and also got another Josh in there as the ally who's given off the same as my leader, so we're just doubling up on both them. Now we got through that first one really quickly, and we're just keeping going through the next ones. Now what I'm doing is I'm just targeting one person at a time to get rid of them as quick as possible. Now in the earlier stages I didn't really have to do that as much because it wasn't taking as many hits to kill them, but now it's taken a bit more hits, except for when Shiva goes off like that, just takes the one. So I'm just trying to target the one and get rid of one at a time so it's less damage hitting me. And it's working out pretty good at the moment. We've only got like the 3 people per wave, which makes it a whole lot easier. If it was the 5, it would take a lot more time and a lot more hits and a lot more concentration, and you'd get a lot more damage. But thankfully it's only a 3, so we're getting through this really quickly, which is always nice. So I'm just going to continue with the targeting all the way through. Now I didn't really set up my battle items for these stages, just purely because the rushes on my players here are enough that I think will get me through without the battle items. But if you are struggling and don't have, I guess, the same impact team as what I have here, is just definitely bring in things that are going to help you out. So possibly your nerve and tear gas, your replenishers, your smelling salts, even grenades if you have something like that to help you out. I absolutely love nerve and tear gas grenades. They do a bit of damage while also downing their attack and their defense, so I'm a big fan of them. But for now we're just going to continue on using the same method throughout here. Definitely when setting up your team for these stages, you want to make sure you're bringing in a leader with either HP traits or attack and defense. You're not worrying about crit when it comes to people. You want the attack and defense, and then just make sure you set your team up accordingly. Now with Josh as leader there, I could bring in melee, so I have a fast and things like that, but I went with all the strongs just to make sure I can keep taking advantage of that trait bonus, which is what you want to do. If you can bring in all strongs, that's what you want to do. If you don't have or don't feel comfortable enough with what grade your strongs are at, then mix it up definitely with possibly some fast healers. Definitely not bringing in toughs. You don't want to bring in toughs. You want to avoid that as much as possible. Even some alerts that are multi-hitters like Rosita, that would be also a good added bonus, so just remember that. And as for your weapons, you're looking for the same thing in the leader. You want attack and defense weapons rather than crit weapons. So just make sure you're setting your team up for people, so your greatest chance at success and beating these sorts of stages is definitely make sure you're equipping your team with the best items and also stats in order to make them succeed. You definitely don't want to have a zombie set up for people and so forth. So here's Sadiq here. As I said, I won't really use him, but he's always an added bonus to the roster. Thanks for watching.